long road behind me, a darker one ahead. Funny how fate don't care if you're living or half dead. Guitar on my shoulder, nothing left to lose. Sometimes the road chooses you before you ever choose. I was young with a fire burning wild in my chest, music in my blood, writing songs was what I did best. But I ran with the wrong crowd, whiskey drowned the flame, bars full of smoke and trouble, where my name was carved into the night. Started fights I don't remember, broke the heart I should have kept, cheated on the one who ever held me when I wept. Hit the drugs, lost my morals, lost the man I meant to be. And the sheriff came knocking, hell, he was looking for me. Fate was laughing in the shadows, daring me to try and run. Every choice I thought was random was a bullet from a loaded gun. And the deeper that I stumbled, the more the road pulled tight, like the fates were cutting pieces of the man I was each night. Oh, the road where fate left me standing, bleeding out in my own skin. Every bad choice felt like destiny, like the darkness wanted in. But somewhere in that broken trail, the spark refused to die. Maybe fate ain't just the fall, maybe fate's the reason we rise. Tried outrunning every law, ever chose to betray. Drunk behind the wheel, tires screaming, mind astray. Hit the ditch at 80, metal wrapped around my bones. Woke up in a concrete room where every man sleeps alone. Prison swallowed every song I ever tried to write. Rage became the blanket that covered me each night. Fate was there beside my bed, smirking like an old black crow. Every tear I shed in darkness watered seeds I didn't know. And the man that I had buried started whispering again, rise up from the ashes, boy, this ain't where your story ends. Oh, the road where fate left me standing, with nothing but a shadowed past. Every bridge behind me burning, every friend I lost too fast. But somewhere in that shattered life, a spark refused to die. Maybe fate ain't just the fall, maybe fate's the reason we rise. Reason we rise. When they opened up that gate, I carried just 20 bucks. No family left to catch me, no songs left in my lungs. Walk for miles under skies that never brightened once for me, till a quiet little shoreline town pulled me down a wooden path, where an old man sat there fishing, sun behind him calm as glass. He looked looked at me and smiled like he'd known my whole damn life. Some fate ain't always punishment. Sometimes fate is mercy too. Sometimes it drags you through the fire just to burn the fear from you. He pointed at a tavern sign, "Love music on the wharf tonight." Said the band didn't show and they needed someone to light a spark inside the shadow, shake the ghosts inside the walls. I turned to thank the old man, but the wharf was bare and still. Then a whisper hit my shoulder, "Choose your path, don't run tonight." So I stepped inside that barroom, heard the bartender shout, "We've been expecting you." Didn't know how he could know me, but I walked out on that stage, and the moment that I touched those strings, I felt the past slip off my skin, like the fates themselves were watching, waiting to see what I'd become again. Maybe darkness was the lesson, maybe the pain was just the key. Maybe fate ain't changed at all. Oh, maybe fate's what sets us free. Standing was a road that brought me home, from a life of burning bridges to a stage I'd never known. And the crowd began to gather as the music cut the night. Maybe fate ain't just a fall, maybe fate becomes a light.